Alright, that was muted. My bad. Whatever, it's not muted anymore. We are back to Zelda Ocarina of Time Randomizer. Why? I don't know, it's fun. Sometimes it's not so fun, but it's fun. That menu screen music, I think I can live with it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So, Potts is ready to go. As always, our faithful friend, Mr. Potts. I have a few options on that, just sue me if you want. Some of them are a little bit different than otherwise. I'm actually using the dev version this time around. This is not... We got Forest for free. That's really good. That's actually really good. It means that we can get the item at Prelude of Light. Which, I say item at Prelude of Light instead of song. That's because songs are now mixed in with the rest of the items. They could be anywhere. So, that's fun. The thing I have been dreaming that they would do for a long time, the ability for the Kokiri sword to not be randomized is available in the dev version. And I am so happy that that is there. The Kokiri sword will not be randomized. I will be able to go get it and have it immediately. Which, I know that sounds kind of like that's a cop-out of, can't play without the sword, can you? I can play without the sword. I've played several randomizers without the sword. I do not find them fun. I find it such that, I find them fun, but, when I don't have the sword, it's just, I never end up wanting it. And, it's not useful unless you get it right away. And so, why not just make it so that you get it right away? I'm gonna have more fun this way, so let's do it the way that I have more fun with. You'll notice that music is completely randomized. Things such like Navi sounds, Navi's color is going to be randomized. Like I said, the songs are in different locations. The songs themselves are going to be randomized. That should be fun. I have to learn a whole new set of songs, we're going to be looking in the menu for what our songs are all the time, which is going to be ridiculous. I don't know that I'm actually going to finish this seed, so I kind of turned on all the different little things to play with, just to find out what they're like. I don't have Key Sanity on, because I don't like Key Sanity, and I don't have Skull Sanity on either, because I thought that would be a little silly, and I don't know where all the Skulltulas are, so that could really cause me some huge problems. So, unless I had somebody sitting next to me who could be like, yeah, the Skulltulas are here, I didn't want to play with that, so... anyways, let's get right into it, because we don't have very much time tonight, and I've only got an hour and 20 minutes, hour and 30 minutes, and there's no way I'm going to beat this at all. It is possible that I will just put it on pause, though, and come back tomorrow, or possibly Wednesday, so we'll see. We'll see. Kind of just depends on what things are things. But anyways, the compass and the map can have new features, although I didn't turn on the map one. Apparently now they have the ability to randomize the Master Quest dungeons in, so you can have a dungeon, you can go into a dungeon and not know if it's Master Quest or normal. I just have it being normal, but the compass can tell me what, when I get a compass for a dungeon, I'll find out if it's a medallion or a stone, and which one it is. Which is sort of neat. It means I don't have to spend time checking it at, the temple, necessarily, so, I don't know. Anyways, let's go. Alright, so our house music is the Song of Storms. That is the one thing to realize. It's not just Link's house that's going to be Song of Storms. It's going to be all houses. Title theme for Kokiri Forest. Alright. We have a nice bright yellow fairy following us around. That's fun. I should probably turn up the game audio a little bit here. There we go. Oh, the ocarinas are also randomized into the pool, so I may not have an ocarina for some time. When I tested this out, I got a really good Mido's house, so let's see if I get another one. A Deku nut. That's a nut. 5 rupees. Okay, it's way worse. No matter what it is, it's way worse. A bomb bag? Okay, maybe it's actually way better. And the Prelude of Light. Alright, alright. I don't know if I could really say that's actually worse. It's hard to say that that's worse. Last time I got a fairy ocarina in there. So... And the adult's wallet, which was pretty cool. I also have some of the logic changes on. There's a couple tricks that I know of now that the logic can expect. You can set up the logic to expect you to be able to do. Some of them are sort of simple, so I have them on. Really? I randomized you and you're still saying hey. God, Navi. So as I said, Korkiria's sword is where it belongs. I don't have to... I don't have to deal with that. We're gonna try to let this... Alright, this rock is kicking my butt. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So, Korkiria's sword right where it belongs. Like I said. Super helpful, that, in my opinion. I don't know. You can dislike it that way if you want, but to me, it's just funner that way for me. Like, it just is. I'm sorry. Because now I have a sword, and I can play Zelda. Like, playing Link to the Past without the sword is interesting too. I don't disagree. But I just think this is not... Oh, well, that's kind of a helpful parting gift that Saria has given me. Alright, so. With that, I actually don't need to buy a Deku Shield, because she gave me one. Which is nice of her. That's the other kind of cool thing, is that with the songs being item locations, it adds a lot more... Ooh, she turns red. And see, like, I don't have to buy sticks and do all that stick management stuff. I do have it on hard mode, though, which is another new feature. In that, oh, and I also don't need the Stone of Agony anymore to check the... I heard Potts isn't very good at Zelda. Hey, you shut up! You shut up! I'm okay. I'm not the best, but I'm okay. I don't remember having to hold the Z button down to stay locked on. Maybe you do. I'm just dumb. And bad at Zelda, apparently. As that hint stone has told me. Okay, so we've got 5 sticks. We're kind of gods. The compasses and maps don't have to be in the dungeons, so... Okay, then. The light arrows are just right here. Yeah, I swear, I don't remember having to hold the Z button down. Really? But yeah, I'm on hard mode, which means that double defense has been removed from the equation. All of the heart containers have been removed from the equation. And, double magic is also not in the equation anymore. So, I will only be able to find 1 magic meter, which I will really need to find. Like, in order to beat the game. Oh my gosh, it's preordained. There's a fairy slingshot here too. And Farore's Wind. It's just freaking Item City. This is awesome. Okay. I thought I'd try. I swear I don't remember having to hold down the Z button to Z target in this game. I remember it being a toggle. I mean, I'd believe I was wrong. Because I am used to the idea of like just tapping it to change my view angle. So I would really easily believe that I am incorrect. And that you do have to hold the button down. But like, I know how like crouch stab storage works now, so like, if I do that, then now all of my crouch stabs do jump slash damage, because the last attack I did was a jump slash. So I know how all that works, which is a big difference from where I was at last time. Like, that's how I was able to stab him and kill him in one hit instead of two, is because I had done a jump slash last. A big bomb bag? What is going on? I'm so confused. This doesn't bode well. Or it bodes extremely well. I can't really tell which. This is either super good or super bad. I missed! Oh god. It's the most annoying heartbeat sound in the world. Ah! Oh god, thank god there's a heart there. Let's make it go away. So yeah, I could really end up with very, very, very few hearts. Because I can only get health via heart pieces, not heart containers. The heart containers are completely removed. Battle. Banana. Alright, so all that could really be better would be if I frickin' found the boomerang here, right? Like, seriously. We're one boomerang away from like a perfect child forest. Just why be the child anymore? Or arguably, why not be the child forever? Oh my gosh, dog. Like, the moment I sit down to do something, you decide you need to go outside. Why are you always like this? Because you're a dog, I know. But seriously? We had like 3 hours now that I've been doing nothing. And now you make the decision? Oh my god. You stupid shrub. I don't even care. I really just don't even care. I kind of wish I knew how to get past this room. Or how to not have to go this way. Maybe I'll like try to look it up later. So the next scene maybe I don't have to do it. Because this area takes a long time. I did turn on a lot of the time convenience stuff. I don't remember what all exactly I turned on. I'd have to go and load it up again because it does remember your... Why did I do that? I didn't need the stick. It does remember your options, so... I can go and look at exactly what I have turned on in this seed if I want to. But I did turn on some of the convenience, speed the game up options. I don't remember if one of them was to not have to race Ingo or not anymore, though. That is an option that you can turn on, is to have Ingo no longer challenge you to a race. Just when you have Epona's song, you can summon Epona. Period. Which, to be honest, that sounds like a pretty legit option that I would kind of like to turn on. Because racing Ingo is just kind of annoying to have to do it every single time. There's a lot of parts of this game that are annoying to have to do, like, every single time you play a randomizer, if you play lots of randomizers. Like, there really is. There's a lot of them. And so being able to turn some of that stuff off, it's just kind of a win-win, really. I guess you do have to hit him with nuts. Don't do it. Unless I guess unless I lose, I shouldn't jump to conclusions, huh? Ooh, that's quite the boss music. That's quite the boss music. Oh my god. Link. Link, please. Link. How? How, buddy? How was I missing? Alright, I'm gonna assume this song isn't randomized. The compass for the bottom of the well! Great. The spirit medallion. Get out of here, Mido. Jesus. Sure. There are also items that I, like, checked to not be in the logic, like, at all. So there's like some really annoying spots that I was like, I just don't even want to have to check it. Oh my god. And so I just immediately clicked it out so that it's just not even part of the thing. I honestly don't remember what they were though, so, you know. I feel like the Simon Says thing down here was one of them. The thing is that if you skip them, you won't get any, There's a fairy bow right there. Okay. If you skip them, you won't necessarily get the, like, heart containers and things like that. Well, the heart pieces for me. So you still kind of want to check them. Ocarina Time teaches lots of nuts. Good job, Ocarina Time. So we know that getting the Ocarina of Time is dead. We do not need to do that this seed. Because Ocarina of Time is lots of nuts. Let's see. Oh, keeping on going here this way right now is actually kind of a waste. Let's not do that. But, since I have bombs, I'll just go straight to Dodongo. But... oh, yeah? Ba-da-ba-dun. Ba-da-ba-dan, 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 ba-da-ba-dan. Darn it. Alright, we'll catch him on the flip side. What? What makes this guy give you an item? I mean, I see people stopping him back here. I got the winner piece of heart. Okay, is it just that you have to stop him twice? Is that what makes him give you the item? Might be. I do know that Malon's item is now randomized. And we might not be able, we won't be able to go speak to Zelda until we find the egg. It's a lot of bombs, but there are 2 items back here, and I can get more bombs, so I'm not concerned. Duh! Piece of heart. That's 2. We need 1 more. There's the magic meter. Sweet. We've gotten 1 hint. 1 legit hint so far. Death Mountain Trail. Oh god, this is the overworld theme. Oh noes. Oh, you might not be able to do this as well. Maybe if I like do it from over here. Oh darn it. There we go. Nope, he still just tries to grab it. You can't do it that way as Child Link. That's interesting. I've never tried to do it as Child Link before. Why did he explode? I did check that this was already open, so you can actually have this not be open now if you want. Oh, whoops, I just tried to change my camera angle. Hello? Oh, well, it was in the logic to be something I might have to do, but it was not something I had to do at all. It was completely useless, in fact. Another piece of heart. How many Skulltulas am I up to right now? 6? No, don't do it, Link! Why did he do that? I kept trying to get down and he kept climbing back up. Link. Why would you do this to me? Oh, man. Man, Link. We were on such a roll, and then you had to go and do a stupid thing like that. You can also actually put it in there now that getting up there with a chicken is actually logically required. The game, you can set a flag so that the game can put that in as something it knows that you know how to do and that you can do it. Which I find kind of interesting. Oh man, Dampe isn't here. Bullcrap. I call bullcrap on that one. Why is Dampe not here? You got a fish! Oh, it's the Rudo bottle. Okay, that's what that's for. Oh, darn it. I keep doing that. I don't think there's anything else for me to do here if Damp isn't here. I must somehow be too late at night. Well... the unfortunate truth of the matter right now... is that I don't know if there's much more for me to do as a child. Oh, there's an Ocarina! That's another nut! And a mighty good one at that, actually. I can do daytime stuff here, which is basically the chickens. We're gonna have to come back here eventually anyways to go to the bottom of the well. So what I'm thinking is we're probably just gonna skip daytime chickens for now. And... oh shit, I just realized I randomized the song, so I don't know the Prelude of Light. Oh jeez. Alright, I got it. No, I don't. No, I don't have it. Right, A down, left, right. Okay, left, down, right, so that's easy at the end. And it's right, A down. So right, A down is the big one. It still plays the Prelude of Light though. It's like, yeah, you didn't play that. Oh, that's so silly. That's so silly to have that randomized. Well, before we do the whole no longer a child, off to be an adult thing, let's do some more child investigation nonsense. Spotting your mask. I overheard this. Okay, so 30 gold Skulltulas is the fire arrow. Dragon Smasher can be found at the Lake Hylia. Okay, so Lake Hylia is where the hammer is. I'm a helpful gossip stone. See, I'm helping. Yeah, you're not. So the mastery of horseback archery grants a common coin. Okay, so 1500 horseback archery isn't necessary. Anybody know how to lose a dog? I have no idea how to lose a dog once the dog's following you. Does going out here lose the dog? I would assume it does. So she'll give me an item. Give me some a bundle of arrows. How thankful. How helpful. She's so helpful. It's so nice actually playing this game with a sword. As a child. I'm so used to the stupid not having a sword bullcrap now. And I don't like it. It's like it was my one major problem with playing randomizers. Other than some of the more repetitive stuff you have to do. But for the most part, my major problem was that the Kokiri sword was not a good item to have randomized. In my opinion. I know I'm just one guy on that one, but damn, I did not like it that way. I'm a much bigger fan of this. Being able to just be like, yeah, the Kokiri sword's right where it's supposed to be. Go grab it if I want it. Which, spoiler alert, I do. So it's not saving me any time. Well, it is, because I have the sword. And I don't not have the sword. Which saves me time. Okay, there's more child stuff I could do. We're gonna just not. How about that? How about we just go be an adult? Run around in adult land, because that's fun. Yeah, turning off some of the linearity of it, though, definitely makes the game more open. So that is one thing you do have to kind of keep in mind. Alright, so that was bombs. Just checked that. Sheik dropped down and gave me some bombs. Oh, not that one. Not that one. Prelude. Prelude location is bombs. Sheik dropped down and was like, I think you need these. And I was like, not really. I do already have a bow with light arrows. So that's a thing. And a bomb, so I actually could go run around and do all the grottos too. But we're gonna go to Kakariko and then probably... Oh, I didn't check the... I guess I have Prelude, so I could just go back and check them real fast. I forgot to check the what dungeons are what. Which I really should have done, so let's... Wait. Is that not it? I thought that was it. Could have swore that was it. Oh, it's right. Dang it. I got it wrong. Going back. I messed up. My bad. Oh, it doesn't tell me anymore. Oh. I love it. The only way for me to know is to find those compasses. I love it. I love it. That's such a good change. That's such a good change. It was so cheaty to just be able to just, like, look at that and know where everything was. Like, it wasn't really cheaty. I mean, the Link to the Past randomizer does it, so I can't call it cheaty, because otherwise I'm calling Link to the Past randomizer cheaty, because you can just hit the map button and know where everything is. But the thing is that was part of the game initially. And that's one of the main reasons that I argue it, is that Link to the Past, being able to hit that map button and see where all the crystals were, was part of the game. That was how base game worked. So, it being part of the game when you play randomizer is expected. knowing where every single medallion was when you played this game was not part of the game. They didn't tell you. Like, yo, spirit temples out in the desert. Like, spirit medallions out in the desert. They didn't tell you that. You were supposed to figure that stuff out. And just like, I mean, sure, you got to the spirit temple and you get the medallion for it. It didn't really matter where they were, which one was which. Didn't really matter. And sure, now it does. So not knowing where it all is kind of dumb. I get the argument. But I don't agree with it. I rather enjoy it that I now have to find those compasses. I like that a lot. Ah. This is actually in logic. I have this turned on. Oh, darn it, Link. I'm not perfect at it yet, but... I do have this turned on that I do need to know that I can do this. To get this item. Like, that could legitimately be something I have to get. That way. Although, I mean... that just means that, Song of Time could have been up there. Is basically what that means. What is that? It's the Song of Storms? Oh no, it was a piece of heart. What? Okay, so that's kind of a bug. That's kind of a bug. That I had to... that I played the song, but I didn't actually get it. That's fine, though. It's not going to be perfect, because it's still in... they're still working out all those little bugs. That's why this is dev version, and isn't actually out yet. Let's go do the adult shooting game. I like this theme a lot more for this. Oh my god, I just whiffed that so hard. Oh man, he's gonna charge me again. I did so bad. Yeah, I knew he was gonna charge me again. Oh, come on. Do. And now both of the blues. The eyeball frog. I think I randomized out the item for the training quest, but the eyeball frog is a pretty good place to be able to start it. I mean, all I have to do is go and get the medicine, and then take the medicine back to him if I really want to do it. Why was I about to talk to that guy? I don't know, but I was. I don't know why. No clue. Now, I can't remember if I checked that racing him twice is redundant, and I didn't want that to be part of the logic or not. Wow. What a first fire. I kind of feel like I might have, but I'm going to race him twice either way. Only takes a couple minutes. It is redundant, though. I do agree with that statement. That it is redundant and annoying. But there are plenty of items that are not required to beat the game. And oh my god, stop it! He's placing these in the worst places. I'm not by any means an expert at this game, in case you've never watched me play a Zelda Randomizer before. I'm way better at Link to the Past, like way better. This game, I'm not bad at it, but I'm by no means like a speedrunner expert. Just like, count me out on that one. I have to let my dog out though, she's going insane. So, stare at the Zora tunic for a moment. I'll be right back. I don't know why you're dying, but you're dying. I see that. Hey. After you. Holy crap. Come on. What color will our Zora tunic be, I wonder? It is a question for the ages. Ooh. Ugh. It's a gross yellow. I don't know if I want to go with gross yellow Link. I think we'll go with purple Link until we have to wear gross yellow Link. Yeah, I don't know if I turn this off or not. This could just be a hook shot or something like that. Woo! He always puts a fire around that corner that I hate. Always. Right there. Alright. Nope. Yeah. Ah, I walked right into that one like a dumbass. No corner fire. I wonder if anybody clever's tried to like put a whole bunch of backwalking into this to try and speed it up a lot. Oh! Yeah, I've done better. That's kind of what I expected that to be, but you know. That's not bad. It's my only way to get health, so... Oh, I'm not timing again. Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. My bad. Hut, turt, hut, hut, turt, hut, turt, hut, turt, turt. Alright, let's go get 10 Skulltulas, because I know I have 10. Unless I've just completely miscounted and I actually do only have 9. I'm fairly certain I got 10. Yeah. Another piece of heart. Gotta be getting kind of close to my 5th heart. That's the cool thing about hard mode to me, is that like pieces of heart are actually kind of cool to see, because you're only gonna have so much health. I am noticing that most speedrunners aren't playing on hard mode. Most people in general actually aren't playing on hard mode. Most people are playing on normal. So it makes me wonder if the hard mode thing is like a recent development. I forgot this was my overworld theme. Alright, I'm not gonna go up the mountain. I'm just gonna go get this art piece item over here. Forearm bracelet. That's good. One step closer to silvers. It's actually kind of a tradition of mine. Whenever I enter this place, I always save. It's just a weird tradition I have at this point because I've had a few seeds where I forgot to save and it bit me in the butt really hard. No, not this door. It's this door that I can go this way. And I come in here. And then over here, there's a Skulltula back here. Hello, Samuel. How are you? Stuck on him. Alright, is this the hint stone? I think it is. Yes, this is a randomizer. Hence me being an adult in the Dodongo Cavern. They say the treasure thrown by Princess Zelda is a common coin. Thanks. Thanks, Zelda, for having a common coin. Oh, do it! Da! It is in fact randomized. That is not the chest. Is this a chest then? I could have swore that like the map chest is out here. Oh yeah? I've beaten Master Quest myself. I didn't know Master Quest was part of the 3DS version though. I thought it wasn't included in that. Nice. That's generally a good time to play handhelds. Is on planes. Whoa! Whoa now, Link! Got a bundle of arrows. Great. That probably isn't the first chest I've opened. Oh, maybe it is, actually. Does have to be said that the 3DS version is actually a decent amount different. Oh, thank you. I'm glad to hear that. I don't get a whole lot of feedback about my content, so not a whole lot of people really talk to me about my videos very often, so I'm actually very happy to hear that. Thank you. It's nice to hear. Thanks. I will try to continue making the content I make. For whatever that means. I always go to move that statue for some reason. I always forget that Link can just jump that way. Oh, well, hello. Here to catch the end of my first session with this randomizer. So, I said it all at the beginning of the video, but now that there's the one viewer I'm used to having, I will go ahead and reiterate all of everything I said. This is the developer version. This is not... It's the compass for the Shadow Temple, and it holds the water medallion. Okay, so the Shadow Temple is the water medallion. This is the developer version. It has many new and fancy changes for the randomizer. One of the... Well, honestly, it's a lot to list. I listed a lot of it at the beginning. I will list some of it here as it comes to mind. Let's see. First and foremost, my Ocarina sword location was not randomized. It was where it's supposed to be. My songs are mixed into the mix, so there's Epona's song in a chest. We now have Epona's song. That's pretty cool. I don't think I have to race it and go. I think I turned that option on, so I should just be able to go out and play Epona's song and have it. Oh, by the way, let's find out what Epona's song is, shall we? Because I don't know what it is. I've never seen it before. Oh, look. It's right, right, down, down, right, right. There you go. That's Epona's song. In case you were curious. In case you'd never heard it before. I promise, 100% legit. Am I going for 100%? Absolutely not. This is only what I need to beat the game as fast as possible. I do not want to have to do more than that. But yeah, there's lots of items you can have be set in set locations and not have them randomized anymore. The Ocarina sword was one of them, so thank God I turned that on. The Ocarina is actually also one of them, but I happen to have gotten that. I've had a really good seed so far, to be honest. It's almost a shame that I'm not going to be able to finish it. At least without pausing. I might actually come back to this tomorrow or Wednesday and finish this seed, because it's been really, really good so far. Like, hard to believe. That did not work. None of what I tried to do there with bombs worked. Please do what you're supposed to do. Thank you. Let's see. What else has been changed? Navi's sound, her color, all of that's changed. I think there's actually more tunic colors now than there used to be. Beyond just choosing true random. Malon's item is randomized, so you won't always get the egg. You can't just wander on up to Zelda every time guaranteed, which means I have yet to actually visit Zelda. The compass and map thing is really cool. I like it a lot. They do have the Master Quest dungeons available now. I'm not playing with Master Quest dungeons, so the map won't be helpful for me. But when I find maps to dungeons, the map could tell me what type the dungeon is, if the dungeon is Master Quest or normal. So with the map in hand, you would know before you go into the dungeon which one you're gonna have to face. The compass tells you whether or not what medallion or stone it is, which is really cool because they took out the when you have that option going, at least they took out the idea of just looking at the Temple of Time and finding out what everything is. So now you have to find those compasses in order to know what they are before you go in, which I think is a pretty neat change, personally. I think that's pretty fun. I swear it was not hold in the past, but I'm sure it was. I'm just really not used to that. Go away. I'm also playing on hard mode, which means that all of the heart containers have been removed from the pool. The double magic has been removed from the pool, and the double defense has been removed from the pool. So all of that has just been probably replaced by 5 rupees, I would assume. So I don't have... The game will be much more difficult, because I will have less health, I will have no double defense, and I will have less magic than I could. That being said, the game has been super nice to me. If you take a look at the tracker, you'll notice that I already have the light arrows. They were one of the first items I got, which is insane. Here comes another bat. Yeah, I agree. There is actually a harder mode, but it takes it a step too high for me. It removes all of the heart pieces as well. So you will only have 3 hearts. Oh, it also removes Nehru's Love. So there's no Nehru's Love, and you will only have 3 hearts. That's a bit much, if you ask me. Jabu Jabu's belly, and it's the Goron Ruby. You'll notice that the music is all randomized. It's randomized. Do 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 do. This is great. Look at him roll! Look at him roll! How cute! Come on, Dodongo. Let's do a dance. Oh man, you should go back to the VOD when I'm done here, and look at my fight with Goma. Oh my god. My fight with Goma had the best song. I was so... I was so happy. It made me laugh so hard when I fought Goma. That was pretty damn awesome. So that's everything with Dodongo's Cavern. I've done that place so much I don't use the item tracker for it. He's hurt! There's 3 of them. What did I get? I got something. What is it? Yeah, I know, right? It's so fitting. Just like, yeah, he's just... Ah, the Zora Sapphire, damn. I didn't know. Oh, I keep doing that for some reason. I'm wasting bombs. This is my overworld theme. It's just everywhere I go in the overworld. Yeah, it's pretty great. It's pretty great. It's pretty fun. Alright, this is probably not worth my time. But we're gonna do it. Ba-da-ba-da. Oh, thanks. That was not very helpful. Alright, let's see if I can remember it. Right A down, left down, right. It's the only warp I have, and I'm trying to think of where I can even go as an adult right now. can't go many more places as an adult that I couldn't go as a child, and that it wouldn't be better to go as a child. Like, I did have a pretty darn good start, but I don't have a hook shot. I know where the Megaton Hammer is, but that doesn't help too much. I know the Megaton Hammer is on Lake Hylia somewhere. It's one of the items in Lake Hylia. I can go grotto hunting, though. That's probably the next step, is to go grotto hunting. Oh, but I actually... oh, but I haven't woke up... What's his face? What's his fuck? So, because I don't have the egg yet. Damn, that item being randomized sucks! Cuts out... That item is... Oh my god, this is the town theme? Jesus. Da, da, da. When I was here last, it was night, so I didn't do any of the stuff here. I missed. Oh, damn it. Ah. There we go. Got ourselves a new heart. That's sort of a helpful thing. Bow now. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Bow bow. Dun 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 dun. I learned the trick. Finally, by the way. I finally did learn the trick. It's just magic. Like, if after you hit the first one straight, you just pull one out and get hit by it. And then it just magically works. Like, it's not anything more than that. It's just be straight, get this one, which I didn't do. And then just pull one out, back up, most of them back up, I don't know why. Let go of Z, get hit, hold Z, and then move yourself around. And it'll just always work. You'll always be... that was just me not being placed right on the wall. But like... because I'm just not the right distance away. I don't know where to line up exactly for each of them. But like... it's supposed to just be that you're just... Really? Do I need to be closer? Is that what it is here? I just wasn't close enough? Yeah, I just wasn't close enough. That should do it. I don't know the lineup on the lines, but... like, how to get the right angle, I don't have to mess with it anymore, because I now know that you just blow yourself up. The dungeon map for the Forest Temple. I don't have enough money to play again, lady. So that makes that much less painful now. go get the Skulltula real fast. Wow, wow, wow. I also know how crouch stab damage works now. I think I did know that back in a while back, but I just never really, like, memorized it. But now I have it understood. Crouch stab damage is equal to the last attack you did. It even has the same effect as the last attack you did. So if the last thing you did was swing the Megaton Hammer, your crouch stab is now the Megaton Hammer. As ridiculous as that is. That is how it works. So, take it or leave it, I guess. Serenade of Water. Well, okay then. That's sort of helpful. That's kind of where I was going to go next. I was about to play the old Serenade of Water. I don't know that song. I don't know what the Serenade of Water is. Oh. Right, left, up, down, left, right. So down, left, right's the easy part. I've already done that before. It's on the prelude. So left, right, up is all I really have to remember for that one. Left, right, up, down, there we go. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I was already kind of planning on coming here, so... How does that work? What are they tapping to... Oh my god, really? You can tap B to swim faster? Yeah, it's definitely noticeable. You definitely swim faster. Because, like, it's not A. Because that makes you dive. Yeah, I definitely think it's... Tap B. That's really weird. We could go do child fishing. Probably should. I just don't like child fishing. I could have actually made it so that child fishing was guaranteed not in logic and won't have any important items. It's part of the things you can choose, because you can actually choose to get rid of... not get rid of. They'll still be... The items that are there will still be randomized, and they could be something like Sun Song or something like that. As long as it doesn't lead to something you have to get. They're removed from logic. Oh, yeah? It's gonna be some intense, weird fishing. Oh, stop it. Do it, big fish. I hate you. I only need one that's 6 pounds, so if this one's 6 pounds, we're done. But I don't know that it is. Apparently the fish catching music is not randomized. It's still just the game's base battle theme. If it's 6 pounds, we're done. It's 8, so we're good. Yeah, I know, right? So I could go get a couple more hints, but there's not much more I can do on Lake Hylia as a child, anyways. To be perfectly honest, I can't swim down for the bottle right now. I don't have a scale, so I mostly came down here because it's really convenient for getting to the grottos I want to go to, and we'll just loop back up here up to the river. Vanilla piece of heart? Why? We'll come back. Blech. Uh-oh. I hear a P-hat. We're in trouble now. P-hat the mid-boss. It's sending its babies in. Get this grotto. That's a nut. We needed that. Definitely needed that. That opens a pretty good amount for the adult. With our song list, it's not as great. We still definitely need some more songs. But that still opens up a good amount. And I believe that there's only one... Link, stop with your tripping. I believe there's only one grotto I haven't been to now. It's the one over in the upper left corner of the map. Oh, there's a tree there. The music leaves to make way for the night. Which is the actual dangerous part. I do not have enough money. But that's okay. It blew up the one rock that doesn't let me in. That's kind of unfortunate. have swore that worked. Wonder if they just do it from somewhere that I'm not thinking of. I don't remember. I was watching Christos Owen play this, and he knows a lot of tricks that I did not know. I was actually paying attention to his stream instead of doing something else while I also watched Ocarina of Time Randomizer, which is what I usually do. Like when Spike's playing, I actually usually am doing something else as well, because Ocarina of Time Randomizer can take a long time. So I'm usually doing something else at the same time, and I wasn't when I was watching Christos for a while. There's the weird egg. Thank God. And I picked up a bunch of tricks that I didn't know were things. Like being able to backflip up onto the Song of Storms heart piece. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't see it. I'm gonna look at it again. He's gonna walk off. It's fine. The market. They say that the market is on the way of the hero. What the hell does that mean? Did he not go into the... What a dick. Can I just make that jump? No way in hell. What a dick. What was the opponent's song again? Right, down, down. Right, I think. I just pulled out a bomb again. Yeah. Right, down, down, right. You can also change the number of frogs you have to sing for. You can change it down to just one. You can change a lot of stuff, to be honest. There's a lot of changeable stuff. Alright, we're going back for this stupid item. This chicken can't mess me up. Throw it in the water so it goes back to where it belongs. Bombs! No, chicken! I hate you. No, not that buddy. I do gotta say, one of the best changes to this version of the randomizer, in my opinion, is the ability to change, to randomize it, or to not randomize the sword. It just is. It's one of my favorite changes. The fact that I can just get the Kokiri sword right away at the start, like you're supposed to, and have the sword, it just makes the game just that much more playable for me. Like, it's not that I need it. The sword isn't like a requirement for me to be able to play this game. Like, I have done the randomizer without the sword on Child a lot. Like, and it doesn't... Honestly, it doesn't really make the game that much harder at all for the sword to be randomized. So, like, difficulty is not even an you can't even argue the difficulty thing, in my opinion. Because I don't think it makes the game harder in any way to not have Child Sword. But it does make the game really annoying to not have Child Sword. And I just would prefer to not be just positively annoyed the whole time. Like, this game was more designed around having a sword than Link to the Past was. Like, it really was. On the Colossus' southern edge is Big Bucks. Okay, so the Colossus' spirit temple, but its southern edge is Big Bucks? Oh, I needed the stupid chicken. I mean, I guess I don't need the chicken. We can go check. Alright. Because that's a chicken now. This will open up. That being a chicken lets me go make it no longer be a chicken. And in so doing, I will get 2 checks. It's no longer a guaranteed song, which is the unfortunate scary part. But I will get 2 checks. I think one of them will still be the letter no matter what. But it'll also open up the 2 checks in Lon Lon Ranch, which is nice. High in the Fire Temple, Pierre hid a dungeon atlas. So there's a map. Good. Oh my god. Oh god. Can you tell I'm tired? I actually need to quit here pretty soon. It's like I said, I won't get very far. Hour and 20, hour and a half at most. This is kind of one of those like sneak peek at what the randomizer could be now. And how it's set up now. I just wanted to play with the new one once I figured out how to get it and how to get it running and all that. It's really not that hard to get running. You just need to know what to install and then what file is what, basically. It's not that hard. I figured I'd play with it a little bit before I went to bed. Especially since I only had like an hour and 20 minutes and I was thinking like, I could play Dragon Quest, but meh. Oh yeah, I already got that. So we already went there. We already did that. I don't know if I'll come back to this seed again or not. I'm thinking I'm just gonna leave it on pause, just save and quit, and leave this seed on lockdown. Come back to it when I get the chance. But I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to make this seed be a 2-part seed or not. It would sure be a lot to remember if I made it a 2-part seed. Because I'd have to remember that, well, just everything I've done. Could be a big pain in my butt to try and 2-part this, to try and do a 2-parter with it. But I don't know, I might. I don't know that I'd come back to it tomorrow, though. It'd probably be a Wednesday thing. See? You can do that with the sword. You can do it with sticks, too. Aha! I had turned that off. I thought I turned that off. Isn't that cool? I don't have to do that part every single time I play the game. That's the thing, right? Randomizers are the thing that you're constantly playing over and over and over again. So not having to do that part every single time you play the game is so nice. It's so nice. It's just one of those little quality of life things. Like I've had to do that sneaking scene so many times. I don't want to have to do it anymore. It's so boring. It's so boring and dumb and annoying. I just would rather just play randomizers and not have to do all of this game's little that was fun the first 5 times stuff. It's just, they've done a lot of that kind of stuff. A lot of little quality of life improvements that let you just kind of speed up the whole experience. Oh, right. This is the one where you need the iron boots. I forgot about that. I forgot that was the iron boots one. And or gold scale. Either or. They also sped up the Malon scene right here. You no longer have to talk to her like 3 or 4 times before you can learn her song. Now you can just pull out your ocarina and learn her song right away. Although it's not going to be a song. I'm going to pull out my ocarina. She's going to be like, that's cool! And I'm probably going to end up playing a song. Let's do this first. I'll probably end up playing a song for her, because that's what happened at the Song of Storms area, but that was bugged. I played a song, and then it gave me something else, and it was like a bug. I assume. Aw. What a calming theme for searching for chickens. Okay. You? Okay. Nice Kakariko theme. Nice bundle of arrows. Blarg. Bundle of arrows. Ah! The hell just happened? That was weird. Let's get him like this. Nah! Oh, no. Missed. Nah! Got him. So if I understand correctly, I should just be able to walk up and do this. Yeah. And then it, like, bugged out. I got the biggest bomb bag. It's the biggest bomb bag in the world. So you don't have to, like, talk to her, like, 3 times, because everybody just skips all the text immediately, right? So it's like, why is it even there? Other than to annoy people. It's just things like that that they've changed that are really nice. Like, you no longer have to try to get Malon to show up outside where she gives you the... where she would normally give you the weird egg. You no longer have to do that. I still haven't looked up a fast way to do this. I still just do it my slow way, because I'm sure this is the slow way. Like, this can't be fast. Blah. Crap. Well, I have a hook shot, but I don't have any way to get to the forest temple with that hook shot. I have Din's fire, but I have no way to get to the shadow temple. Alright, I think I know what I have to do. I think I'm meant to go to Gerudo Training Grounds. With my item layout, that's what I would expect. The only other thing I can think of is that the hammer might be easily acquirable on Lake Hylia, which I think is going to be the last thing I check before I go to bed. Is if Lake Hylia has an easy to acquire hammer at it. I can't go to Forest because I don't have the minuet of Forest, and I don't have Seria's Song. So there's no way for me to get to the temple without doing Mito Skip, which I don't know how to do. So. I thought that was it. Wait, is it left up? There it is. Got it! Learning all these new songs. Oh, I have checked Zelda's song location. I've also checked that song location. That doesn't matter as much with the songs mixed into the item pool, though. Okay, so. I don't believe you need long shot in order to get to fishing. I think you only need normal hook shot. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Yeah, dungeon-wise, I actually don't have much I can do. I'm missing so many key items to get to any of the dungeons. A lot of it being songs. I just need to find some songs. Alright then. This is some intense adult fishing. You ain't never seen an adult fish this... Got it! Can't have my lure! Why won't that fish pay attention to me? I just want that fish to pay attention to me. That fish. Yeah, that one. Indeed. It's just the next step, right? Like, this is what it's supposed to be. I just wish the theme kept while I was holding the fish. It's just like, oh, it's like a choir for fishing. Like, oh, it'd be so freaking great. Man, we're an easy game. There we go. Is that 8 pounds? It's 10 pounds. See, we're done. Did you catch the 10-pound fish? Here are your Deku nuts! That's pretty great. It makes me happy. I also actually, you haven't heard it because I haven't gotten low on health. It did happen in the Deku Tree. Holy crap, I have the most annoying low health sound I've ever heard. It's awful. Like, hope that I never get to low health again because, dear God, it's the worst. Oh, come now. Where's he at? Wait, I saw him. There he is. Oh, that is not fair, little friend. Got him. Mid-boss down. Go, go, go. Before he respawns. He respawns so fast. It's completely not fair. Alright, so... it's locked behind... I know where the hammer is. It's unlike Hylia. So it's either the bottle down there, which is locked behind Silver Scale, or it's in the lab, which is locked behind more things I don't have. Unfortunately for me. Yeah, I turned off the... yeah, I just have Epona. I don't have to go race to get her. She's just my horse. As soon as I find the song, I has the Epona. Which I thought might be the case, and that the logic actually might be pushing me with bow and hookshot. I think I'm being pushed to GTG. That's what it feels like, at least. Because I already have the horse and everything. It just feels like I'm being pushed there. Which kind of sucks for me. I'm not the best at fighting those chicks. And I don't have very much health. Oh, you can change how many big bows you have to get too. You can make it so that it's just like, you just have to get one. Which is how it is in the current randomizer. The current randomizer, you only have to get one. But now it's an option. It's a slider for it. You can just be like, I don't know. I only want to have to get one of them. Or I want to have to get all of them. Because I love this video game. It's up to you. It's up to the user now. Forest Temple? Dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Oh, I shot her. Why am I still going? I should go to bed. Oh, I don't have a shield. Ah, crap, I can't crouch stab. I don't have a shield. So I just have to be super aggressive. Okay, got her. What? You didn't like the owl's theme for fighting the Gerudo guards? You didn't think that was appropriate? So far, all of my battle themes have been like really derpy. They've been really derpy musics, and it's been freaking hilarious. I love it. It's made me so happy. It's really been great. Really has. It's been a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with the randomizer with all of its new options. I like a lot of the stuff you can do to speed the randomizer up too, so that it doesn't take you like days. Would you like to hear what we did in that fight again? it's totally legit. And no, Mr. Owl, I would not like to hear what we did in that fight again. I am not interested at all, actually. Thank you, though. God damn it! Son of bitch. I keep doing that. I keep going the wrong way. I'm so bad at this part. It's one of my problems. I'm just not good at this part, like, at all. I'd bet this is my, this is just my mid-boss theme in general. Every time I fight a mid-boss, it's gonna play this. This is gonna be the owl every single time. Alright, bye! It's funny, this theme actually fits. It's not the right theme, but it does kind of fit. It's just kind of a cave theme. It's, you know, just chilling in a cave. So one of the things about the Gerudo stuff is I actually already know that the Gerudo Mastery is a common coin. The Archer Mastery. Like, I don't know what the first archery reward is, but the second one for 1500 is just a common coin. I know you can do this, I just don't know. Duh! I'm rather certain that you can make it over there with a standard hook shot. Yeah, there you go. Five whole goddamn roops. Right. Almost got caught right there. That was almost bad. The other thing, actually, I keep talking about all the different things you can that you can change to speed up the game. This is one of the things that they let you change to speed up the game. You can set it up so you only have to rescue one of these guys, and all of the other 3 will be rescued already for you. And they just make it the one. They make it the one that's closest to where you start. So I think that means the one farthest back over there, not the one that's closer over here. Which I thought was a pretty cool thing when I read about it. I obviously didn't set that. I don't feel like this is one of the things that I would want randomized, or that I would want taken out, personally. This is part of the payment for even going to GTG, like, because GTG is a lot of checks, and if you set it up so that you only need to save one carpenter to get in, that's insane. Come back down here, please. This one always runs away from the fight for some reason. She's always doing that. It's dumb and annoying of her. Alright. So now we can go into GTG and we can get a bunch of items. And it's 10:30 and I need to quit, so... This is a relatively decent spot for me to quit, to be honest. Because, well, I can go into GTG now. It's a relatively... I think if I save in Gerudo Training Grounds, I stay in Gerudo Training Grounds. So that's the primary reason I'm going in right now, is because I think it'll keep me here. Yeah, I'll be playing more of it for sure, so... We're gonna open a couple items and then I'm gonna quit. Got a key. And we got... a Deku Seed Bag. There you go, there's the first item. Hold your suspense. And I don't know if I'll finish this seed up or not. I might. This is a decent place for me to have stopped, so if I'm going to. Especially if I am right, and I'll actually check and see if I'm right now. If I am correct, then if I was to reset and reload up, I will be right back where I think I am. Yep, exactly. That's what I thought. So... pause the timer there, and this will be the first part of this seed. I don't know if I'll finish it or not. You'll have to wait and see on that one. It's possible I'll just do another seed instead of coming back to this one. But, I don't know. It depends on how long it is before I come back to this one. I might end up doing this on Wednesday. I don't know. Shrug. This might be the Wednesday thing. It could be also tomorrow. Just dependent. I do want to play more Dragon Quest, and I am going to play more Dragon Quest, and I have played more Dragon Quest off-stream, and it's probably going to stay off-stream for the most part. I don't know. I, for some reason, just am not really having a hugely good time streaming that game. I just would kind of just rather relax and play Dragon Quest 11 on my own time and enjoy myself with the game while I watch other streamers or something like that. Like, I'll stream it every now and then, possibly, but I don't know that I'm going to be doing it as like a primary thing anymore. Especially since I've already missed portions of the game in the stream, and just, I don't know. I'll stream it every now and then if I feel like it, but it's not going to be, I'm going to really be trying to break that whole, like, I've been streaming this, so that means I have to, kind of feeling that I'm starting to acquire. I really don't like it, and I don't want it, because I realized the other day that I am playing 3 games right now, and I felt like I had to stream all 3 of them because I had been streaming them, and I was like, this isn't good. I shouldn't feel like I'm locked to streaming for my, like, 200 subscribers. I should be free to play my games without having to do that. So that's kind of where that comes from for me. I hope everybody understands on that one. I'm sure you all do. I'm sure no one cares, actually. So, yeah. Anyways, what happens, happens. See everybody then. The dog's here for her customary goodbye. Here she is. And, take it easy. I'm gonna stop the stream. You stay right there. Stay. Stay. Don't you go nowhere. Yeah, okay. Licks.